Good morning, guys. My name is Mary Carson, and I am your instructor. This is Math 171. I have actually three different sections of 171 that I'm teaching this year, so I'm making one video for all three different sections. So I just kind of wanted to walk you through what the Moodle course looks like and a couple of housekeeping items, and then just introduce myself so that you guys can see my face and know who I am. I have been teaching here at Martin for 7 years now. I taught at North Pitt High School before I came here and taught there for about 5 years. And I have taught all different kinds of math here, pre-calculus, Math 110. I teach Math 143, which is a quantitative literacy. I taught the developmental courses, statistics course, and the tree class as well. So I've taught them all. And I have taught lots of different high school students as well as traditional students. Let's see, I got my undergrad degree at ECU as well as my graduate degree. So I'm an ECU fan, go Pirates. And I live in Bethel, which is about 20 minutes in Pitt County, which actually I live in Martin County, but Bethel is in Pitt County, so kind of in the country. And I grew up in Pitt County and Belvoir, which is about 15 minutes from Bethel. So I am pretty local, close to the area, and know a lot of students across both Martin and Pitt County. And my husband's a farmer, so he farms in both Martin and Pitt County. I have three children. I have two girls, 7-year-old, 4-year-old, and then I just had a baby in December, a little boy. And so he's about 8 months old now. So I am very busy, and I try to answer emails as quickly as I can, but sometimes I do get a little bit busy, and so on the weekends, I usually answer emails about once a weekend. So let me turn this around so I can show you guys some information about the course. All right, so you guys should be able to see this. When you log into your course, the Moodle, if you have been using Moodle before, it looks a little bit differently. I'm going to be showing you guys the course for 17150. You may be in the section 17151 or the synchronous class 17160. So, but again, this is the same setup for all three sections. So my office hours are from 8 to 12 on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then Tuesday, Thursday are from 8 to 10. I have a class at 10 on Tuesday, Thursdays, and then also a class at 1. So the easiest way to reach me is to email me, or you guys could also use the Moodle chat, which is a lot of times what students use. And this instructor contact will be listed on if you go to week 1, you'll see it. All of this information will be listed every time. So let's see. If you scroll down to the Start Here section, introduce the course, your mandatory enrollment assignment is due by the 25th of August. So the quicker you guys do that, then you don't have to worry about it. If it's not done by that time, then you will be withdrawn from the course. So here's the mandatory enrollment assignment. You can see my announcements that I'll post here. And then we have an Upswing tutoring link that you can use. Upswing is our online tutoring platform that we use, and you can use tutoring for this course. You could use it for proofreading your papers. And then at the end of the semester, I would like you guys to fill out the course evaluation link. And then you'll see here, there's a syllabus. So if you click this, the Word document will pop up. And I would like you guys to make sure you read over the syllabus. I talk about the COVID policy, our book, supplemental resources that we use, what methods I will use. And then here is the most important, you're going to be given a series of quizzes every single week, and those kind of count as your assessment. I also give discussion forums, and your discussion forums are important that you guys complete because they're easy. It's an easy grade, and it is part of your grade. And a lot of times people just do the quizzes and they don't do the discussion, and they get points taken off on their grade because they haven't done any of them. And at the end of the semester, you guys will have a final exam, which will consist of about 4 quizzes. And so the quizzes will cover chapter 2, chapter 3, and chapter 6, which chapter 2 kind of covers stuff from chapter 1. And then there will be a final algebra quiz, which kind of just assesses you on your algebra knowledge. And then this course is a 10-point scale. And then I kind of give you guys a tentative outline of what we'll do. And then your attendance policy is listed here, and course policies and cheating, plagiarism. I do not accept late work unless there's a valid reason, meaning if you were in the hospital, or you had a family member who passed away, or it has to be a very clear reason why you need to turn in late work. I do let you turn in work early if you wanted to. So like if you know you're going on vacation a week and you know you're not going to have access to internet or something like that, I will allow you guys to turn it in early. So if something like that happens, just contact me. Obviously, I'm not going to be crazy strict, but I also expect you guys to complete your work. A valid excuse, like my internet went out if your assignment's due on Wednesday and you got on the computer at Wednesday night at 11 o'clock and you tried to turn your assignment in and your internet went out, I'm going to say, I'm sorry. You had a whole week to do it and you chose to wait till a Wednesday night at 11 o'clock. So that's another thing. Make sure you guys get your assignments turned in before the day it's due. That way, if something did happen, like your internet kicked you off and you weren't able to finish your quiz, you can email me and then I can reset it for you. I don't offer extra credit. Technology, you guys can use a calculator. And then here is the grade appeal policy and our division chair in case you ever need anything. And then here is an instructor interaction plan. It's just, this document goes over kind of what you guys can expect from me as far as grading and contacting you. You guys can read over that. And then here is a tentative outline on what I'm going to be following and what we'll be covering. Okay. So take a look at that as well. And then you'll see your first week is posted. Notice your first week ends before your mandatory attendance. So you need to do the mandatory attendance assignment first and then complete week 1. Every week you'll kind of see what pages I want you guys to read in your book to go over, and then different objectives to cover that we will cover. And then I always give you guys a folder that consists of like different notes and also a video that you guys can look at. And then in week 1, there's an introduction discussion. So you guys need to make sure you do that. And then a quiz that covers the first section, which is R4. And then every week, and there's also an online graphing calculator on your laptop at home. This probably wouldn't work on a school laptop, but if you did have a computer at home, you guys could use that. I believe the schools should have calculators for you guys to use. If you don't, let me know and I can try to get one for you. But that is the gist of the course. Every week, week 2 will pop up after we finish week 1. Your assignments are going to be due on the 23rd which is forgot what that date is. 23rd is a Wednesday. So your assignments are always going to be due on Wednesdays. If you guys have any questions about anything, please reach out to me and I will be happy to answer it. And that is it. I look forward to working with you all.